All right, Nate Mullen, AKA the Illuminator. I'm here at Lifetime Lighting Systems, and we're here to do one of our job tours, and which encompasses really our design strategy. I want to walk through some of the thought process, some of the trick installation, and kind of what we do. And I want to make sure that I mention that you got to seize the opportunity that you get on every one of these jobs. We did that job right there. We did that job right there. We're getting ready to do that job right up there. And when people see outstanding lighting, which all you have to do is drive up and down any neighborhood in the United States, and it ain't happening. So it's easy to seize opportunity when people have beautiful homes. They've spent a ton of money on their property. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to start. We always want to highlight the entries. So we've lit the steps up. I do use a whack fixture. They make a great fixture when it comes to low profile lighting on steps and little walls and things like that. As you can see here, the home is a very light cream color, so the home lights up extremely well. So we're going to be very consistent. I like to always keep the lines of the architecture consistent. We lit the roof up, we lit the side of the walls up. All the trees are backlit and side lit. This lady, which is on page with me, she loves lighting. So we've put more lights in these trees than I typically do. There's 3 on the ground and there's 3 to 4 inside because she likes things well lit from the inside. So great for me. Nothing better than putting 4 lights in the same location, 3 lights in the same location on the bottom. So we'll just kind of walk through here, right? We've incorporated, so these are the whack lights on the side, and then of course we've got all the front walls lit on each side of the driveway. So we've incorporated all of the brickwork. We've left the lights a couple inches above the ground. You can see they're always 2 inches above the ground with a brass collar. They're going to come in here and they're going to mulch these flower beds and put flowers in. So that's why we've left them an additional 1.5 inches higher than we normally would have. Come through the back over here. You can see that we put lights on the fascia right there so we can incorporate the garage. Like a lot of people, they're in the midst of doing a lot of repairs. This was a hazard spot right here, so we put a little whack light right here, right? So it lights up this step. These people are very into nighttime activities. You can see this is a basketball court. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights, 7-watt lamps up there on a switch. So it completely lights up this basketball court. We've incorporated the home. We've lit up the perimeter right here. And then of course these lights up here that incorporate the basketball court, they're on a switch, and you can see the switch right over here. So it's very convenient for the homeowner to turn them on and off. They just have to reach in here, turn them on and off, and it's that easy. You can see they got a huge soccer field here. They got bocce ball here. They got a place set over there. They got cornhole over there. So these people wanted a lot of light for nighttime activities. They have 6 kids. So we've got lights that come down from the roof up here on these corbels, from the roof over there. We've got lots of lights in the trees that come straight down, and they got angled lights. So they want to have a lot of lights out here because they're out here every single night playing. Now, one of the important things to do is when you have an alcove. Now, the homeowner's over there working right now because of the old lockdown. So, but whenever you have an alcove like that, you want to have light on the inside of the alcove. So we've taken lights and we've set them on the ground, ran our copper so that whole thing is lit in the interior. We backlit these walls over here behind those patio chairs, so that wall is lit over there. We've downlit that barbecue over there, and we'll walk around over there. We got to be careful of landmines that are everywhere. We've underlit the trees, the foliage. We backlit that wall back there, so it silhouettes a lot of things. Silhouette this olive, silhouette that olive. We came in over here, and we've put lights all the way down through the side, going all the way down. There must be 12 lights all the way down. Again, we put it on a switch. So when they're coming over into here, They can turn the switch on, they can get to their chickens, they can get to their vegetables and things like that. Okay, and we've lit up the sides, the home's lit. All right, so we come down over here, you can get a good close-up of the roof. They're in the midst of construction around their pool. They had some issues. But you can see right there in a close-up. So we've got the inside lit. We lit up the outside of those pillars. Lit that back wall up. We lit the perimeter of all those little ficus plants up over there. And we're going to get ready to light that gym set up right over there, the little playhouse. And so another happy homeowner wanting more lights. And then, of course, we lit the whole, when you look back again from out here and sitting out here, that whole roof line's lit up, that whole back wall's lit up on the second story, the whole roof's lit up, and of course the fireplace and chimney's lit. So it's turned out spectacular. Anyway, thanks for paying attention. Make sure you start listening to our podcast on Spotify. Thanks for paying attention.